everyone, welcome to Design Chat Room. A lot of my mentees on ADP list have been asking me about my transition from a software engineer to a UX designer. And so this video is about the transition. Let's dive right in. So to give you some background, I started my role as a data analyst at Ernst & Young in Kochi, India. This was my first job and it was pretty commutable from my house in Kerala. I then moved into a software engineering role in Bangalore. Bangalore was a very big city to me and I just wanted to move to a bigger city and explore more opportunities. I didn't know much about UX design and I never thought it could be a career. I was a very creative child, but I didn't know I could channel that creativity into a job that would make me money. So I followed the conventional route of pursuing my engineering, as highly recommended by my family. I distinctly remember an Uber share ride in Bangalore where I met a guy who was working as an interaction designer at Microsoft. He told me about how a design dictates what a software engineer should develop, and I instantly knew this is what I wanted to do. I could put my creativity into use and also be able to have that impact over software engineers. When I went home, I researched a lot about design roles, but I still couldn't find a way to get into this field. A few months later, Accenture opened an innovation studio right next to my building, and naturally, my curiosity led me to explore the building. That's when I came across a group of people using sticky notes and discussing among themselves to create a flow on the board. I knew this had to do with design. I approached the manager at the desk and asked if there were any design roles available. Lucky for me, he was willing to talk to my manager and set up an interview for me. I attended the interview and completed the tasks, a design task that they had for me, and then I waited for their response. My efforts paid off and they offered me a visual designer position at the design studio, and I worked with some incredible designers in the industry. I had a fantastic supervisor who supported and guided me through my projects. I did not know about SVGs or style guides at that time. So I worked closely with the developer team to understand their expectations for my deliverables. I was learning design while I worked, and I promise you that was the best way to learn design, in practice. Over the years, I have worked with MNCs, startups, and research labs as a UX designer and a product designer, and now I work as a design strategist at an MNC. What's design strategy, you ask? Well, I didn't know much about it until I interviewed for the role as well. So stay tuned for my next video where I'll be talking about this amazing job role. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design insights and design career tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.